is our first episode, and we're just gonna like start off by like letting everyone know and letting each other know like what we feel is in and out this week, because I think that no one asked for our opinion, but they definitely are going to hear it.
Agreed. And also, we did not converse this with each other, so...
Yeah, that is true. We are going to be telling each other for the first time. It's like virgin whole, so we're really excited about it.
Raw is law, baby.
Raw is law. Okay. So, starting off strong, my first in is blacking out and claiming you were spiked.
That's like Jack print right there.
Yeah, I've been like testing the waters out on this one. It's in its beta mode, but so far so good.
You know what? Can I download that beta?
I just think it's like a foolproof way to like remove yourself from any blame, and no one's gonna question it.
No, I get that.
My heart goes out to all the girls that have been spiked for real, but like sometimes you have to come up with a plot.
We're for the not in the spiked community like Mistress.
I mean, I've definitely dabbled. What is your first in of the week?
Okay, this is something that I feel like really just pertains to you.
Okay, that's scary.
Twink Death.
Twink Death, you think that's in?
I think that's in this week.
Okay.
There's a bunch of people who are dying from their twink era, and I support it as a fat person.
Seeing as I'm not, like, I'm not from that community.
Yeah.
I don't support it.
I hope you would die a twink death.
I also think it's more of a mindset than it is, like, you know, like you're aging out of it. So I choose to believe twink is more of, like, a vibe.
Yeah, totally.
And I'm not currently experiencing twink death, like, personally. So I wouldn't be able to speak on the matter.
I did face it in elementary school when you paid someone $1 to kick me.
That was just plain old-fashioned bullying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it twink.
Racism.
You have to be a twink to... you'd have to be a twink first to get twink death, and I don't know if I would classify like a 5th grader as a twink.
What's your second in?
Hemorrhoids. Something I am part of is the hemorrhoid community.
Same.
My heart does go out to all you bitches because I am struggling right now. And I just feel like people need to like give hemorrhoids their moment. They're a lot more chic than people like, you know, make it out to be. I mean, it's like, as a gay man personally, it's like being on your period.
To me, yeah, like it's like a form of initiation.
A form of initiation. It's more like, babe, I can't right now. I'm on my H. Like, you know it's my time of the month.
Well,
that's how frequently I get it.
Speaking of H, my second in this week was Preparation H.
Preparation H.
Because God knows that is a lifesaver.
That is a lifesaver. But, like, right now, I'm, like, down in the trenches, and not even that can help me.
Have you ever used the suppositories that you have to, like, stick up there, and then they just, like, melt from your body temp?
No.
Oh, my God. So, the last time I had a hemorrhoid, I had to do that. And it was the most uncomfortable feeling in the entire world.
What I have had done is, like, I've gone to, like, the special doctor.
Oh, and the finger in the hole?
Yeah. And that was pretty, like, humiliating.
The first time
I got an old Indian woman, and
oh my God, my people!
Yeah.
You know what? We do it well.
Yeah. And she just, like, really, like, she just, like, pulled her sleeves up and got in there. And I didn't know that was going to happen that day. Like, usually if I'm, like, inviting company over, I want to, like, you know, set the table, light a candle.
Right. Like, take me out on a date first.
Well, yeah. And, like, I did nothing like that downstairs. There was no prep work. Prep H.
Prep H.
So she just, like, really got to see me, like, all natural.
The first time I had a doctor shove a finger up me was when I was, like, in the 5th grade and I was constipated. And I just could not go for, like, 3 days. So my mom takes me to the doctor. And, like, obviously I'm gay, right? And, like, she doesn't know that at this point because we're Indian. So I'm fearing the fact that, like, he's gonna, like, shove it up there. I'm gonna get a boner, and then, like, she's gonna be in the room.
5th grade?
Girl, I knew, like, the second I was sitting in my mom's store, and I was like, that man's a dope.
I just, like, it was, like, a subconscious thing. I was like, why is everyone so boring?
Straight people suck.
It wasn't that I was like, oh, I'm gay. It was just like, why is no one, like, fun?
No, I feel that.
It was like, why aren't we, like, watching Barbie? But I didn't know that was gay. I just, like, wanted to watch Barbie.
Yeah, I get that.
Maybe in 5th grade, I knew. I don't know.
I feel like you did know. You had to have known.
No. I don't think so.
You don't think just like sitting in front of your...
No, I did know.
You did know, yeah.
I think it was like, I thought in my head that it was just an exception, and it was...
Was it the twins?
No, it was Campbell.
Oh my God, obsessed.
Yeah.
I used to be so obsessed with him.
Anyways, moving past that. Lying for fun.
Lying for fun?
Is in.
Okay.
I just think like...
I'm a twink!
I just feel like life can get really boring. So like when people like ask me like what's new, like sometimes it's fun to tell them things that are absolutely not true. That's not harmful, but just like false. You know?
I do get that.
I like lying. And I know.
You know I like lying from my past.
Know. Speaking of 5th grade, when we were in 5th grade, he tried to bribe us all to coming to his birthday party. He told us we were or maybe it was like 6th grade. I don't know.
It was 5th grade, and I remember specifically all of you were like making a joke out of it. So I was like, when you all come to my birthday party, you're gonna get a pink Motorola Razr as a parting gift.
No, I remember you were like, hey, Steve Jobs is coming and he's giving you
Oh my God,
iPhone.
I did say that, yeah.
You were like giving us, it was like, they're doing the Apple keynote at my birthday party. And you're all going home with the prototypes.
You know what? I was brown, fat, and had no friends. That's like the trifecta of like you might kill yourself as a child.
Wow. On that note.
Okay, so my third in this week is Aliacore. And I feel like that's been in, but I'm so fucking obsessed with her.
I am obsessed with her.
I don't know what it is, but even like I've started seeing men on TikTok like begin doing the Aliacore trend where like they dress themselves.
Men or men?
Both.
Were you silenced or were you silent? Wait, what is the quote?
It's were you silent or were you silenced? But good try. And I just like, I love the idea of like looking like you're wearing every piece in your closet, but like making it grunge and like fun. And camp.
Yeah. Like today I thought there's nothing better for like a casual Thursday night than throwing on a big fuzzy zebra hat.
Right.
But this isn't really Aliacore.
No.
I'm in my big girl era, so we're like...
Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Because earlier when I said Twink Death, he said, I'm not going through that.
I said twink is a mindset. If anyone wants to be a twink, you can be a twink if you want.
I'm a twink.
Period. Yeah, so I'm in my big girl era, so like right now we're not like featuring body.
Okay.
I love Mistress.
I love that bitch.
All right, so Aliacore, yes. What else did I say? Just Azealia Banks.
Oh my God. I should have saw this one on your list.
I know she's really bad, but in my head, it's always gonna work for me. It's always gonna be a yes.
You are not the doll. Bella Hadid is the doll.
And for that, I say thank you.
I kind of agree.
Because she's not wrong.
No.
Bella Hadid is the doll.
Down.
Gigi Hadid. Actually, no shade to Gigi. I like Gigi, but she'll never be the doll.
I'm excited to see her Netflix show coming up.
She will be the
second
doll.
season, yeah. Oh! Moving on. My fourth in this week, I've said her name like 3 times already. Mistress Isabel Brooks. Like, I'm sorry, but no one is doing it like her.
For those of you who don't know who she's talking about, it's a contestant on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah, and if you don't know who we're talking about, this is not the podcast for you.
That's also true.
Like, at all.
Yeah, the way that she swindled her way into that role this past week was like very inspiring to me.
I agree. And like just, I know everyone was shitting on the bucket hat.
It was disgusting.
And the diaper.
And this is, I'm saying this as when I'm wearing a
bucket hat, yeah.
But it just was gross.
I don't know. I loved the wig.
But I don't care that it's gross.
No, like I loved the wig under the bucket hat, but you know me, when I stan someone, like I won't care.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll like what they do.
And then for our last segment, I just wanted to say, I'm gonna expose myself here. For ins, animated porn.
But like the virtual ones or like the anime ones?
No, like I want to see.
Are you like looking at Bart Simpson?
No, it's just like I want to see Batman get DP'd. Like, where else are you gonna catch that? And like when people do like when they dress up, it doesn't hit the same. I want to see like Batman animated series like getting like pegged by Harley Quinn. Like it really hits different.
Have you found them?
I have.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.